It's like I'm not live yet, guys. I'm not live yet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm live. And let me just make sure I can hear myself. It's my habit. Okay, so I think I'm live. And let me just make sure. Yeah, I can hear myself. That's good. Yeah. So I'll start from the beginning. So we'll start by looking at the colony. That's
Okay.
And we know there's a chem colony because there's a chemistry, those laboratories here. There are other different types. There's power colony. You just have to take note of what they're consuming. After a while, just a glance, it's a chem colony, and you have to look at the prices. There's like high power prices, high water price. Half price on steel is quite important. It allows you to do some funny find, like power robots will work better. You can go with a scientist starting with food first, although not a good not good sample in this one. But sometimes you can do it like half steel and double price of food. You might want to start on food first. And high price on silicon, it's not that important. You might want to mine it over something else, but just something to mind. And then you should look at the black market. You'll see there's private crane, which make some factions that doesn't have as many cranes, more viable, like nomads, elites, and scavenger. Make them easier to play.
So do the different HQs have different claims? Like some of them have more claims than other ones?
Yeah. So expensive get an extra claim for each level up, and and for elites, right? Elites get an extra claim at the beginning. So other than those two, right? It's pretty standard. But scientists, right? Scientists, you don't need to mine the iron, and so it's more flexible with claims in that sense because you don't have to do a mining. So you don't need as many claims because they're more efficient.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because when I was watching some of the tournament that you guys were playing in, and I was kind of confused when there was like, scavenger benefits more from private claim and nomads, and I didn't really understand why, but now that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's one of those things that they say when you just highlight each factions, right? They say a lot of stuff, and I don't think there's actually any time to read over them in the short minute or two at the final phase. But if you highlight them, right, you do see that they did say everything. Like expensive, you get one extra coin for each HQ, 50% less steel for buildings. It's pretty big, especially when you build nuclear reactors and geothermals and Offworld. The half steel cost is quite a big factor. So expensive is easier for expensive to put up a nuclear power plant or geothermal, and then scientists and robot, maybe you want to stick with wind turbines or solar panels because the steel cost is gonna be costly for them. Okay, what else is there? So yeah, because of the new DLC, we have 4 random factions instead of the just 4 basic ones. So we have close to the basic ones, like except for the scavenger with a nomad instead. So nomads use silicon, you know that, right? Hello? Jonesy? Did I lose connection or something? Microsoft. Okay, it's Microsoft. Okay, audio issue on your end. That's okay. You can just type on you can press enter and type your response there. I will keep talking, it's easier for me. Yeah, so good. As long as you can hear, that's fine. A bit more troublesome if you want to ask questions, but I can read the chat. What else? Okay, so nomads use silicon and the other 3 use iron. Yeah, so let's look around the map and see where's a good starting position. For finding location, you want to be close to water and close to your upgrade resources, which is aluminum and iron or silicon for nomads. So let me tell me what you see. Where's a good finding location? Any of the 4 factions. Just look around. Okay, bottom right. What are you gonna play as? So bottom right here, probably with this little run. I really want to like crush it with expensive, but that is pointless. It's pretty good find. It's a bit far from water, and you probably will have to fight for water against probably someone fighting here. So maybe a robot. If it's when you're a robot, right, you can get away with poor access of water because you don't drink water, so you won't at least incur a lot of gap depth because of it. You can stay away from that, but you know, eventually you still need water because life support makes money. So bottom right is good. I think on this map the best finding location would be a nomad, like right in the middle here near the high medium silicon, and then find the other one up here with the water aluminum. Because for the other 3 factions, right, you need there is no good iron and water patch nearby. So you can't really use the scientists. So that leaves you with expensive or robotic. You can play expensive around here, I guess. Close to water at the bottom. You can crush 2 iron and then get the medium and low, or a bit to the right. Then you can get the aluminum and the 2 aluminum and the iron here or here, and then you can grab any of these water, which is fine. A little bit of shipping, but expensive. Get to 50% faster unit travel, which is good. And this would be a pretty good expensive spot too, if only there were some iron nearby, which in this case you don't get any of those. One thing to note about dry ice map is that they don't usually come with a lot of carbon, so usually it's a good idea to find near ice or some access to ice. So for nomads here, right, would really be the best. Like get nomad here, and then the other base up here. You get both aluminum water. You get silicon access along with the dry ice. That's everything you need. And I don't know how much would I pay for this. Depending on the level of players. If I play on ranked, I'd probably go for 24, maybe 24k. Like if I miss this one, right, I can still try to work with another nomads or expensive robots. So maybe 24k, maybe 20k. With better players, maybe 28k, 24k. Not that much of a difference. Other than that, like expensive here and a nomad here, and maybe robot here. You know, the options are pretty slim. So you do want to find a bit earlier. Oh, I can hear you now. Great.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, I see black magic.
Okay, that's so much better. Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, Nomad seems to be the best. You're absolutely right. So this is the thing that I've been struggling with. Is I would say like the exact placement. You know, like what would be the optimal placement? Like I get the general zones down, but not like where would I actually found the nomad base? Yeah.
You're tuned in on my Twitch, so you can actually see my screen, right?
Oh, let me turn that on. Hold on.
Yeah, it would really help to point at position there when you can see my screen.
Yeah, definitely. Let me go to that. Hold on.
I think my Twitch is set up with short delay. So.
I was gonna say, is it on Discord? Let me see.
It's just twitch.tv/haptipus, and I think there should. there should be stream announcement soon. Yeah, the stream announcement, you can just click on it. My yesterday's stream is still there, so the announcement for yesterday's stream is still there, so you can just click on that.
Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm going to it now.
Okay.
Okay, I can see your stream now. Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, so for a nomad, right, I'll probably place one right here between a little triangle right between the medium silicon and the high and medium silicon, like right here. Oh, here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right here is
there.
fine.
Okay.
And then the other one will be all the way up here. You can crush some water and then have some adjacent aluminum. So you would just start with you can start with 2 silicon and then grab an aluminum tile here. Grab the high aluminum. And since you got return it claim, so it doesn't really matter. Or maybe you can even skip the aluminum, get medium water or high water, because to get to sell the to earn some water money, that will work too. And for expensive, you can either find right here near the aluminum and high iron, right here, so that you can use the aluminum tile without shipping, or you can find, if you want to use the geothermal borehole, the new pattern, right? You can find over here, crush some iron and then use the medium and low iron. Either one is fine. This is slightly better iron instead of relying on the adjacency bonus high. But this is better aluminum trade-off. It's really depends on your style. So if you plan on using geothermal borehole, then a bit to the left is better. If not, then you can just stay with the right.
Okay.
You can arguably like slice, a bit shorter distance of shipping water if you are near to the left. So it doesn't really matter at this point. And then robot, you can maybe use the robot here, squeeze, crush a bunch of iron. You're near a geothermal, and then just grab the aluminum over here. If you want, you can also play expensive. It's not a big deal. If you want expensive robot, here either one is doable. So I think that's all the final location you have. And
yeah, the optimal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ones are looking pretty bad. From my lack of skill,
Yeah.
I'm looking at them like, no,
Yeah.
that
So-
looks like a loss.
So if you're really stuck if all those 3 places are gone, right? You can try to get another nomad here, work off the high silicon, and then stuck the other stuck another nomad over here, maybe over here. Crush the 2 water, mine some water, and get a high silicon, and then try to work off another silicon, like grab another silicon on this level. That would work too. So yeah, you could try to work off a not as good nomad of the one high near the dry ice, or you want to be away from the actions, like try to be incognito and high a nomad here and then a wall here. Then no one will look at you because the nomad have 2 bases. They probably won't pay attention to you. And one thing about Offworld, right? If you're on another person's screen, right, it's more likely you attack them or someone attack you. So there's benefit of sitting in a corner and just kind of blend in, and probably people will forget about you. It works sometimes.
Like, I'm not even here, guys.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it. Just ignore me, right? Because no, it's a very human thing, right? If you see an opponent right beside you, right, you pay attention to him, and then
you're gonna remember.
You remember. You'll
Yeah.
see their every move, right? So yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely.
So-
if it's
so
not in front of me, then
it's not like the top most consideration when you find, but it's sometimes it works out.
Yeah, it's like a more advanced thing to think about.
Well, no, I don't actually think about it, but sometimes it just work out that way. It's kind of funny. So I'm gonna start, and you will play the game as you like. I'll point out any things that you should notice.
All right, that sounds good. Let's do that.
You should find it right now. Against better players, I think that gun will be gone by now. So.
All right, yeah, I would guess so.
Yeah.
So you say to the water up here, to the water to the north?
To the north, yeah, where the aluminum water is, because like
okay,
here, right?
Yeah.
You get both the water and aluminum. Yeah, you might not want to cross the medium because medium is too good. You might want to cross the two lows or something like that. Try to keep the medium. Well, it's okay. You still get high, so.
So go am I going for the water right now, or?
You can go for one high pump and then go for two the high and medium silicon.
Okay. Okay. All right. So silicon there in the medium.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Because the water price is higher than the aluminum, right? So you can actually in a sense you're mining water like aluminum in the form of water. So just sell off all the water you have and then just buy in as much aluminum you want as you can until you're 80.
Okay.
And then keep selling water and grab the 20 electronics you need.
Okay.
You know about auto sell, right?
Yes, it's Control Shift click, I believe.
Yeah.
So should I auto sell the water?
Oh, it's okay. Up to you.
Okay, so upgrade. Okay.
Yep, upgrade, and then you can think of what you want to do. Power is good, and you don't have lots of that. Going into power is one option. You might want to go into some more water. So either power and food, or power and water. Like I'll probably go for power and water. Like since you're mining silicon already, right? Oh, and you want an aluminum as well.
Oh, okay, so go for an aluminum. Okay, so go for one aluminum. So should I go for the high aluminum there, or?
Yeah, I'll go for the high aluminum.
Okay.
It's really short distance shipping, anyways.
It's short distance. Okay.
And
then 2 solar panels. I assume that's what you meant by power, because I'm mining silicon.
So yeah.
Or not solar panels.
You can either go for more aluminum, and hopefully you can upgrade faster, or you can go for power. With a pair of solar panels. So that's really up to you. And I'll pause the game and let you think about it.
Alright, I'm gonna go for power then. I'll see how that pans out. Is there any specific place I should be putting power? That's the one thing I never, should I have it attached to my base? Should I have it far away? Okay,
for solar panels, right, you want to attach to your base because even with the return to frame, right, if you don't need to use it, you don't use it, right? So for me, maybe you can try to get a 2 solar panels on your in your northern base and try to connect the high aluminum, and that probably where I'll prepare. And then just make sure you grab a gun and put it on the further away solar panel so that to defend your power.
Okay, so you want me to build out to that aluminum mine that I have?
Yeah.
Okay, so I put one there, and then let me sell some. And then what, one?
You can one more on the aluminum adjacent.
Okay, well, which place is that? Because I don't. It's not going to.
Yeah, just build another one. It's not attached, but you right to the southwest of it, right? So you get a pair of solar panel. And once you crush the water price, right? You can actually return the water and build one more solar panel, and then you goon the middle solar panel to protect yourself from power surge and from all sort of disruptive black market.
Okay, right on.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you can you can put another aluminum mine because aluminum is making you money. So just have the pair of solar panel defend the middle solar panel, and then probably either solar panel or aluminum mine is up to you again.
Okay.
Well, I would probably go for aluminum mine, but really,
yeah,
that would
probably make more money over the long term, I would think.
It doesn't really matter. It's more your playstyle. I would go for aluminum mine because I can go for upgrade faster that way. Because solar panels, it will help you reduce it there for now. It won't give you money, right? But if you get some aluminum, right? Yeah. So if
aluminum's actually gonna help you. Yeah.
Upgrade. So probably an aluminum mine's better. So once you crush the price of water to like 10 or 15, you can return your water claim, or you can even return the water claim now, and go for one more aluminum.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me I'll totally crash that price as much as I can.
Yeah.
And then so how do I've never used so return. So do I
Return-
just
you
do I
just
destroy
backspace.
the building first?
Yeah, destroy the building first,
Okay.
and then just backspace again.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, that's the first time I've played Nomad, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so it's so then I'll build that there.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And I'll start
Alright.
the game again. Remember to buy goon for your solar panel. It's very important.
As soon as I get.
Just sell out some aluminum to get the goon because it's that important.
Okay, and I'm doing the one closer to my base or
The one further.
Further, okay.
Usually the meta place is like protect the middle solar panels so that later on you can change. Oh, dust storm. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. It's like let's get those solar panels online. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, you know that's part of the game too.
Yeah.
So just make sure you secure your your electronics. Buy up your electronics before others do.
How important is this claim?
Maybe 10 to 12k because actually power is dropping and there's a dust storm, so it's unlikely that you're gonna make power money. So I don't know, maybe 16, 18.
Okay, so not more than 18.
If you're feeling bossy, right, you can go 20, maybe 24. It depends on you. I'll go for 20. That's my style.
I'll do it up to 20. I'll do it up to 20.
Because you don't really want the scientists to have more claims. And the scientists are already ahead of you, so that's interesting.
So this claim,
you can get more aluminum.
Oh, go for another aluminum mine?
I would do it.
Okay, alright. Alright, I'll make a triangle there.
Yeah. Because power is dead, which is like a lot faster than I expected to power.
Yeah, that dropped, man. That
Yeah.
It's just making me like it's paying off a tiny bit of my debt.
Yeah, so you got upgrade, and then you can grab your high water and go into food right now.
Okay, so grab the high water.
Because
okay, and then...
you know food has really high, you know, it's very high. Grab another low water too. Oh,
grab a low water beside it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can switch your solar panels into farms again.
Okay, so just delete them and okay.
Yeah, just get rid of it and then make a triangle farms.
Okay, guys, sell something. Sell the aluminum. Sell some more aluminum. Okay, there we go.
There we go. And what else can we do? So you can press X to see what makes you money, and nothing much really. So I guess you can. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking right now, and it's like there's not a lot of money makers when I hit X.
Yeah. So after dust storm, right, your farm should make money, and it actually is making money because the water price is actually lower than your actual. Oh, remember you use the black market, right? When there's a private claim, you should click buy the claim as soon as possible. The 10k maybe not. Maybe you can EMP someone else instead. Um,
So, yeah, I just got EMP'd. Hold on, what was I gonna say? I gotta look at it again. Hold on. Alright, the dust storm's almost over.
yeah, so your food should be making money.
I was gonna say, yeah, food's coming. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, that
so
counts. Okay.
yeah, so you should use the black market as soon as the cooldown is done. Like, when things are below 10k, right? There's really no reason not to use it.
What would I take on the black market right now? Like,
since you can either sell something for a claim or grab an EMP and EMP someone.
Okay. So okay, yeah, all right. So it's EMP. Who's got a high? Let's see what Red's. They're gonna hit the expansive.
Yeah, hitting an expansive is a good idea. He's making food. You can like hit right there. Very nice. Go. And like this is just an iron claim for normal people, right? But you're a nomad, and one advantage of nomad, you can return a claim. So this is like an extra claim for you. So you can.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that's actually really that's an actual claim.
Yeah, there's an actual claim for you. So you can actually like bet as much as like 14, 16, maybe even 18. However comfortable you with that. And I got viewers. And I will say hi to them. More.
Okay, yeah, I won't go higher.
Hi DT and chat, and hello Black426. I suppose that's you.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, 28. Yeah, 28. Yeah, that's a good time to start.
So I just got an EMP.
Yeah, because that's a really good spot to hit with an EMP, right?
Yeah.
Because everything is together there. So that's why you want to buy the cheap gun and EMP. So you might want to buy a gun to protect there. And I think you got enough aluminum. You can get aluminum and into some reactors.
Okay, so swap all those to. What do you want me to swap the aluminum mines to?
Oh, reactors.
Oh, reactors. Okay.
Your reactor is making money, right?
Okay, electrons. There we go.
And then you might even want to.
Do I want to upgrade?
Yeah.
I can upgrade,
yeah. When you upgrade, right, make sure you check your opponents for their cash. So each of them have around 30k, so you can somewhat risk it and upgrade.
Okay, that makes yeah, because you want to see if they can buy you out while you're weak, right?
Yeah. So you want to have more water to support your farm and reactors. So grab more water.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna EMP this guy again. Bam. All right. So grab more water. Is that what you said?
Because you're consuming 6 water per second, right?
Okay. I just dropped another. So I got 4 claims left. What else should I be?
So something interesting is happening, right? The expensive player and the other scientist player again up on the other scientist player. You have the choice to make. You can join them or ignore them, or try to protect him. I would join them. You can join attack him, like join and bind your stock of Ursa. Seems like it won't work out, so you just leave him be, I guess. Seems like because he can defend myself, right? So you can sell out. You won't make it in time. You might want to defend yourself.
Oh, defend myself?
Yeah, because like after them trying to majority buy someone, right? When they fail, they'll sell out and they will look for another target. So you might want to sell out and buy yourself to protect yourself from a majority buy.
Okay. Alright. So besides that, okay, I'll protect myself. Claim wise, I got what? We got,
you got
3
4
water.
claims.
Yeah, I got 4 claims right now.
Uh-huh.
What am I looking at?
So you can press X and see what makes you money. You can go. You can see reactor makes you a lot of money, right?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Reactors do.
So you can build another triangle reactor in your southern base. You want to spread spread it out so that one EMP can't shut down your production, right? And at HQ4 you can think about offense building. You can look at pressure dome, but there are 3 out there already, so probably not a pressure dome. You can think about a pattern map. A pattern map would be pretty nice, but you know there are 3 out there, and 2 of them are scientists, so how likely are you?
Probably.
How
Yeah,
likely are
probably a
you?
bad idea.
Yeah, how likely are you gonna beat them, right? You can
It's very
try, but
unlikely.
unlikely. You can put a spy on their pattern app to see what pattern they're researching. You can try to get pattern app up and research on patterns that they are not researching, and try to disrupt their either using a dynamite or a EMP to disrupt their research. You can try doing that, but I see.
I put a spy on the one, but there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's still building, right? I think. So.
Yeah. So what out of those buildings then you would probably recommend like what an optimization center or a hacker array over the Pleasure Dome and the patent lab right now?
I would say so because like they are free pressure domes. The two of them are scientists, so they probably won't earn you much. Maybe you can even try to build hack array if you want and hack cam so that they can't really what those called, use their pattern lab efficiently. That's
it costs a lot of money, right? Because you use chemicals.
Yeah. But you don't really have a lot of cash to make that work, so
yeah.
Maybe hack array you can try. Maybe you can try to get some solar condensers and try to make some cam yourself. But there are options. And you have enough silicon. Maybe you can change those into cam or solar condensers.
Then, 5 return. Okay,
yeah. No, you don't need to return those two high and medium, right? Just swap the buildings swap the silicon mines into probably solar condensers. Get some oxygen. Oxygen is nice, and then you can try to make some cam, I guess. Make some cam and then hack cam, I guess. So instead of 3 reactors, you can build 2 reactors and 2 cam.
Oh, okay. So I'll delete. Okay, hold on. I'll delete that. So 2 reactors and 2 chems. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do a chem there and then another chem beside it.
Yeah. Okay, that works. Cool. And then you can. Oh, you need a hack array.
I was gonna say I have to. Well, I can afford. I can get a bribe claim. Like if I.
Yeah, you can bribe a claim, and then 10k is still cheap enough to bribe a claim. So just bribe a claim. It's usually stop bribing a claim around like 30k.
Okay, 30k is like the upper limit. Okay.
Well, yeah, sometimes it's still worth it, sometimes not. And
yeah, you have to really make sure it's worth it at that point.
Yeah, it depends on which map you're on, how are the prices and stuff like that. 10k is still a pretty good bet. Usually 10, 20k is still good. 30k you have to think about it. Anything to add, Trash, DT? They're not yelling at me, so I'm not teaching you wrong yet. So
there you go, man. That's how you know. That's how you know. Nobody's yelling at you in chat.
Yeah, but they don't yell at me often, so I don't know. So so private crane. Make sure you want to defend yourself a bit, right? Because it seems like there's a lot of money.
I only have the
around.
one. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start the game again.
Alright.
Yeah, you can sell off some food and reactor stuff. You can auto sell them. Oh, I think you can auto sell.
Oh, I just got a free claim. That's my hacker
awesome.
right there. That's sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just put that at the southern base?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Okay. So we'll drop the hacker array. How much do I want that or not want that right now? I'm not really shipping anything.
It's more like a deny against the scientists. You can see the scientists further it.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to let go for less than 20.
Okay.
That's for sure.
Okay.
And then any more is up to you. I don't think it's worth it now. They are in depth.
No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's definitely not
depth,
worth it.
So it's really not. Excuse me, it's not worth it.
Okay, cool. So, okay, the hacker array is coming up.
Yep, you can still bribe a crane.
Okay,
10k is still good.
It's still good. Okay.
And then you can expand on your cam or reactors production, I guess.
Or even think what one.
Yeah. you can buy some silicon and aluminum. Like when you see things in single digit, right? Just buy 100 of it. Like even iron. You don't use iron, but you know the price will go up. Just buy 100.
Yeah, drive it up. Okay, so I'll drive it up a little bit. There you go. So what should I hack right now? I have one claim and I can hack. What should I be hacking?
Just hack cam and grab more water with your extra claim.
So drive it up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, drive up the price of cam. I don't think they're producing cam. So
and then grab water?
Grab one more, yeah, grab one more water beside your northern base.
Okay. Alright, done.
And if you sell your stuff, you can upgrade.
Okay.
And then power is creeping back up, so you can go into some power. Either
solar panels or
solar panels, maybe a geothermal. Yeah, you can grab a geothermal.
I'll grab that geothermal. Yeah, okay, I'll grab that
probably
geothermal.
I'll grab a geothermal and a pair of solar power.
Okay.
And then you can check the Offworld prices and see how they're not that great. They're good. Actually,
yeah, they're pretty bad. Well,
Offworld is pretty good.
Yeah,
that's oxygen is good. Though. So you might want to go back into silicon a bit, so that you can build an Offworld. And make sure to grab a goon while you're at it.
Oh, grab a goon for
your eventual Offworld. And keep hacking cam and put your money into it.
Hold on, let me build those solar panels that you're talking about.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, so keep hacking cam. Okay, so we'll need money.
Yep. Remember to buy into cam, right? When you hack something, you should buy into it. Just sell all your food and fuel to buy into cam.
Oh, before I hack it?
Yeah. Now you want to get off. You want to stop hacking cam because Pink has cam already. So you want to get out cam. Well, stop hacking cam. You want to keep making cam, but you want to stop hacking cam.
So cancel the next hack.
Yep.
Okay. So what should I hack then?
Well, look around and see what they're not making.
Okay, so Pink is making chem. Red, let's see what's Red doing. Conduct reactors and water. They got a geotherm patent lab. Okay, so it's a lot of power. What is Orange doing? That's the big question. So steel. It looks like just steel and mines.
Food
and water.
Water, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And food, yeah, food, water.
Well, power died.
Power
so get out of your solar condenser and go back into silicon. I think you want to go into Offworld soon enough.
Okay, we want to get in there. Okay.
And then you probably want a solar condenser somewhere else because carbon prices is really high.
Oh, okay. So drop some solar condensers.
Yeah.
Should I put it on top? Should I put it on like near my base or remotely?
You should put it connected to your base, so that you don't have to ship. And auto sell your cam because everyone's making cam, right? Okay. Sell all your cam.
Done. It's on auto sell. That's the only one that's on auto sell right now.
You have you have some stockpile, right? Sell them out.
Sell out my stock?
Yes. No, sell out your stockpile of cams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can shift click to sell 100 at a time. Remember to defend your stock. And then check how much it costs to buy out Ursa to 70. So you're almost there. You might want to try to buy out Ursa to Orange because he's in the seal step.
Oh, okay. So keep going. Try to buy out Ursa?
Yeah, so just sell stuff out and try to buy him out.
200. Oh yeah, okay, I'm almost there. Alright. I'm selling.
Sell more fuel, I guess.
The chems are on auto sell. Almost there. Oh, no,
remember,
it's going up now.
Yeah, remember your black market. Throw an EMP somewhere.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta go after. Let's see, get out. EMP is there. We go. Okay.
Seems like you're a bit short.
I'm definitely a bit short, man.
So I guess you can.
I mean, I don't think I can catch up enough to get that. I'm trying to, but it's at 313 right now to buy out.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. I'm not sure what you should do now. I think I'll keep trying to get as much money as possible to buy out Ursa. Because I think that's your best bet to winning.
Okay, yeah, yeah. That sounds like who has more money wins.
I think you can also get off your reactors because your reactors are losing money. I think.
Yeah, they're losing money, aren't they?
So you can change them into solar panel. I mean, solar condensers or electronics, or maybe even glass.
It's steel electronics. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and actually you can make some steel for short term, right? Because of the really cheap iron.
Oh, the steel price. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just buy some cheap iron and then get into steel market for a short while. The one good thing about steel mills, right? They only cost 20 iron. They're really cheap to build and it doesn't cost much.
Okay, yeah. Let me lose the reactors then. And just do this. Okay, I'll drop the steel mills. Oh man, that dynamite is so cheap.
Yeah, dynamite it.
I should dynamite something on somebody.
You should Offworld, you know, you throw dynamite at the Offworld.
Does somebody? Oh crap! Somebody does have an Offworld. Are you serious?
Yeah.
There we go.
You can also put a spy on the Offworld to make sure they're not defended. You can also sell steel because you know, steel. Oh, seems like someone is shorting steel.
Yeah, somebody's cranking up that steel.
Well, if someone is shorting, right, then you should stockpile steel. Like you shouldn't sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna short steel.
No, don't do that. Don't do that because
don't do that.
Because you're a nomad, you won't be a better steel producer than they are. So you want to hack something that they're not making, and I think in this case would be electronics.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
oh well, Pink's making electronics.
So you should be hacking food, perhaps, because like I don't think anyone.
Oh yeah, nobody's making.
Oh wait, never mind. There's
I was
food
gonna say
somewhere.
Orange.
Yeah. Maybe
no,
not even silicon. Maybe no, not even water. There's nothing good to hack.
So if there's nothing good to hack, just don't hack. Is that?
Yeah, maybe you want to scrap all the hack array and change it into a optimization center or something else.
Should I build an Offworld?
You actually almost have the money to buy out Ursa, so try to save enough
try
Ursa.
To do that. Okay.
Yeah. Just grab your hack array because I don't think there's anything to hack.
Delete my hacker array?
Yeah, I guess so. Or you can surplus steel. Alternatively, so that they're not making steel money, you can surplus steel to counter the hack.
Oh, surplus steel? Okay.
Yeah. And it's time to get out of your steel mills into food or reactors or electronics. Anything but steel.
Okay, I'll do electronics.
You're almost there. You can almost buy Ursa.
What is it? 4? Yeah, okay, I am almost there.
Just sell all your fuel because they're hacking down, so just sell all of them.
I sold all the steel. Yeah, I'm hacking it down. The hack.
No, sell your fuel.
Oh, my fuel.
Yeah. Like when there's and then you should be close. 506. Just sell your electronics, sell your silicon. You should be there.
Uh, 522. I'm so close.
So close. So far. Sell your silicon. 527. Sell your electronics. You should have the money. I don't know where.
Oh my god, I'm a 10k away, man. It's not even funny right now.
Maybe you can cancel the surplus.
I did. I'm still.
Just
Oh,
like
there it is. There it is. There's the
yeah.
buy.
And then your main opponent would be your defensive. Make sure you to keep attacking his offworlds.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
Okay, well, he caught my one.
Yeah, you should throw it dynamite because dynamite's cheap and there's nothing for them to throw back at.
Alright. I got 3 claims right now. What
Yep.
should I...
I think you would do well with some build an offworld, I guess. Try to
build an
save-
Offworld?
Yeah, and build more electronics and solar condenser. And
Okay, hold on. Okay, so electronics. And then you said more solar condensers?
Yeah, and then you want to change some water into food.
Oh,
Yeah.
change some of my water into food?
Yeah, and then buy some.
So turn
buy some-
2 water pumps into food? Okay.
Yeah, that works. And then buy some cheap iron, and buy some cheap iron, buy some cheap aluminum, and then I don't think you'll make it. And then surplus steel, I guess,
Okay.
because they are hacking steel. You can
Yeah,
want
that's
to
a
you
lot
want
of,
to counter
they're
it.
hacking it. I got 1 claim. What should I do with my last claim?
I'm not sure. Maybe complete your solar panel triangles up there and then hack powerness. Yeah, you're gonna lose this one because pink is onto you.
Yeah, pink is way on to me, dude. Pink is in electronics. It's
Did
not-
Ursa get back to AAA? I thought he stayed in D.
I have no idea.
Oh, my mistake then.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
But the thing is, like, you need to keep up your rotations a bit, and try to get an off-road area, I guess. I didn't notice that Ursa got back to AAA. I guess he was like paying a lot of debt at the end.
Apparently, yeah. Just
Yeah, because I thought he was
getting out
because I thought Ursa was like in a very bad debt. So
it's all good. Oh, there's my
there's a
bio.
buyout. Yeah.
Oh snap! I'm just checking the after screen here.
Yeah. So probably off-road was the better idea instead of buying out someone.
Oh, yeah. Instead of buying them, I'll build the off-world and play for longer. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
That's-
I don't know. Like, you were in pretty bad position because they got your stocks already, and you don't have off-road. You don't have optimization. You don't have patterns.
Yeah, it was a pretty weak position.
Yeah. So, and we couldn't use the hacker rate to our advantage much. So it was pretty bad all around. But yeah. So I don't know. Maybe steel makes it up. They're making a lot of money off steel, I guess.
Yeah, man, that steel market. That's an insane steel price. Like
Yeah.
that's.
Because they build all those off-road, right?
Oh man, they have 2 off-worlds now.
Oh look, they sold all their steel. It's only 67.
Oh man, they just dumped it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, even the off-world steel price was really good.
Yeah, earlier. Stop paying 1,000 of oxygen fuel is a bit awkward. Usually, when others are producing, you want to auto sell the things that others are producing, right?
You want to auto sell
The
stuff
things
that
that-
other people are producing.
Yeah, so that you get the better price instead of them.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, because you don't have to think about it if it's on auto sell.
Yeah, and you don't have to like click on it and stuff like that. So yeah, you should auto sell the stuff. I should mention that. Yeah, and probably try to hack better, I guess, but it's a bit hard to find a market to hack. Maybe silicon sometimes, and maybe electronics, and then they have carbon scrubbing, maybe aluminum, I don't know. Or just surplus steel.
I gotta look at the patents to see what they had. Woo! Yeah, they had a lot of them.
Yeah, I didn't like. I would have gave up on patents because like you're against two scientists and you don't have patent that up, so.
No, optimization probably would have been the only one worth going for.
Yeah, probably get some optimization, get some chem, electronics, and food optimizations going. That would have helped.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's start another one.
All right. Do I have to exit this lobby or?
Yeah, just have to exit the game. I'm gonna create another lobby.
All right.
Oh, like I wouldn't be too worried about optimizing oxygen because with solar panels, I mean solar condenser on dry ice, I think oxygen was launched, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, food and oxygen, optimize food a bit, and then oxygen maybe just one tick. Like oxygen prices probably won't stay high because of the solar condenser. They're really good at making oxygen. So I'm gonna start again.
All right.
So you jump on HQ4. That's when you should think about getting a one or two special building up, advanced building up. Yeah, food was high, so you do want to optimize food. And there wasn't a market you can hack, so the hacker rate didn't work out. Ready up?
Oh, sorry. There we go. Yeah.
So I'll do the same. I'll pause at the beginning, and you can tell me where you can find. And this one, right? In this one, you should notice that it says power economy, and there are both core sample and nukes. That is something interesting. Core sample is
oh, on the black market, the core
on the black
sample?
market, yeah. So core sample is a very interesting tool that you can have for a scientist, right? You can really make a small water patch work by digging more water, and if you're brave, you can even try to dig some iron out. Yeah, if you're brave, you can try to dig some iron out. And yeah, so with a core sample, you can work off with a small patch of water or a small patch of iron, and just dig the water and iron out, and to expand your patch. That works pretty well usually. And with nukes, you don't really want to be scavenger because carbon, they are like nuke magnet. People just love to nuke your carbon. And there's no good carbon on this map anyway, so scavenger is like out of the question. And I said I
was gonna say don't do scavenger. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, don't do scavenger.
Yeah,
so you should look around and see where would be a good find be.
All right, let me see. So we got robots, science. Let's not do scavenger, and then nomads. All right, let's see. I'm leaning towards scientist or robot. I feel like those are looking pretty good.
Yeah, where?
I was thinking scientist near, where is it here? Near that geothermal, that one geothermal where the water is and the aluminum is. It's like to the
northeast.
Yeah, of the colony. It's not that. It's like right there, and then above it is another aluminum and iron patch and another geothermal.
Above it, there's another geothermal. Like here?
Oh, hold on. Let me look at the Twitch. Hold on.
Right here?
No, it's to the bottom left.
Oh, to the bottom left.
Yeah, it's the bottom left patch. Yeah.
Oh, here. Where will you get your iron though? I guess you can ship the iron.
I was gonna say I was gonna ship the iron, but maybe that's not good.
It's not bad, I guess. This pretty good. Oh, like this would be a really good expensive spot. But robots, maybe not. There's no private crane. Maybe you can get a robot to work there too. Scientists, no, that's not a scientist spot. Because you can only dig aluminum here and water, so you don't want scientists. So maybe a robot here. Maybe okay. Other than this spot, what else do you see?
Sort of robots. Is there anything special about robots in their construction? Like,
robots use half the aluminum to upgrade, and they only need they also use electronics instead of glass. Okay. And they don't use life support, and they also have a fence adjacency. So if you have a farm beside the water pump, the farm get adjacency bonus because the water is an input to the farm.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Okay, so they need aluminum, steel, but half the aluminum. So I would assume that iron is more important for a robot than aluminum.
Well, iron is usually more important for most fashion than, well, usually you just need some iron and aluminum. Yes. Usually you need more iron than aluminum, usually. Because it takes like two iron to make one steel or something like that. Without the adjacent bonus. So usually you need more than one high for iron, but sometimes you can get away with one high aluminum for most fashions.
Okay, yeah. So what area would I settle as robot there?
For me, I will maybe crush the 2 aluminum, crush the combo water aluminum tile, and crush 1 water. Crush all 4 tiles, and then you can get into aluminum. And just get 2 aluminum, maybe aluminum and the low aluminum, so you can change the water later, and then grab the high iron. Skip steel for now. And then just sell off the aluminum to buy steel, and then go into steel on the next level.
So are you suggesting, just out of curiosity, you're suggesting settle by the aluminum? Is that because aluminum is double the price? Or would you settle there even if it wasn't?
If it wasn't, because there are nukes you want to find near near water. Because of nukes.
Wait, what? Why is that important?
Because if they nuke out your water, right, you can use that tile to be something else. And with a core sample, right, you can just
you could dig more
water near you.
Okay.
So just, and yeah. So
would that
you also
would
get
that,
to crush stuff, so which is pretty nice.
Would your decision change if nukes or core sample wasn't on the black market?
Would my decision change, huh? That's a good question. Usually I would like to, for an expensive, right, I would like to settle between aluminum, water, and shipping the iron. I find that works out better, especially when aluminum is high. Otherwise, I might actually find near the iron, crush the to the north, crush the triangle of aluminum, get the high iron, and eventually you might even want to get the geothermal borehole, or I can even find in the where the combo tile is. Even now, right, the combo tile, just crush a bunch of aluminum, get the combo tile, and grab the combo tile and a medium aluminum and build 1 steel mill or something like that. And then you can dig some water near near the low water. That would be also a good find for robots.
Okay. Well, let's. I'll do the bottom one, and we'll see how that
Okay,
plays
so
out.
there are other finding locations, so you should keep looking.
Okay. Yeah, because you're right. This is the hardest part. I think I struggle with this the most right now. Is comprehending like what a good find is.
Uh-huh.
Um, if you had to play scavenger on this map,
I'll just say don't.
just don't do it, man. Just don't do it. It's really bad.
Don't. There's no good reason for going for scavenger.
Yeah, it's
don't.
just a bad thing. I'm trying to look for a nomad spot. I feel like there's only like what? There's four high silicon. Let me see. I guess I'm trying to think where the best one would be just for fun of guessing. They're not really near anything. Like the silicon is like. I feel like in the middle...
remember, you got two bases with a nomad, right? So you can set one base in the silicon and one base somewhere else. You know?
Oh, that's true. Okay, well here's it. Okay, tell me if this is right. I would settle at the south, so the bottom left. I'd put one base like right beside those two silicon right there.
Like between the silicon and the water?
Yeah.
And then where would you put the other one?
I'd say I'd put the other one. What would be a good place? Because I have water, I have silicon there, so probably would I need aluminum? I'm really thinking this one out. I feel like I'd go for the middle there in the north, that aluminum iron patch that's also next to that other high silicon.
Okay. Well, actually, right, because you got pretty good silicon already, like they've got medium and high, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And if you need more silicon, you can always dig for more, right? So
Yeah.
you don't really need the silicon assets on your second base. You should focus more on maybe you can grab more you should focus on aluminum, because in your first base, right, you already got aluminum and silicon and water covered, kind of.
Yeah.
So you want to find near aluminum and maybe better water.
True. So I'm thinking then that patch, like literally not that far away from the first base, would that be good with the aluminum and the water?
Yeah, that would be a good patch. Alternatively, right, and if you want to play sneaky, and you can also find a nomad base right beside the colony. Just crush a bunch of aluminum, grab the high aluminum, and then you can, because there's a hologram, you can maybe hide some special buildings like a pressure dome, or I don't know, depending on what pops up later. Probably just a pressure dome, right? So crush some aluminum, get the high aluminum. Maybe later on you can hide some building near the colony with adjacent bonus. That's another option if you want to be sneaky. But normally, right, you want to find like right between the water and aluminum, crush two aluminum, and then leave the medium and high water intact. That would be a good choice too. And then since while I'm at it, there's another nomad spot that you can do. Go for the silicon up north, and then just land on one of those aluminum water patches. They're everywhere on this map. You can land one on the water in the south and just just ship in the aluminum. That's fine too. Yeah, so there are two nomad spots on this map. One on the south and one on the north, and just because like, there's so much water and aluminum, you can just find your second base anywhere. Near
Yeah,
those.
there's literally tons of water and aluminum
Yeah.
like slammed together everywhere.
Yeah, so if you want to make life more difficult for others, right? You can grab one of the nomad base and then take the water and aluminum patch you set at the beginning where you want to find robot. You can put another base over there, so you will destroy a robot location, so make other miserable.
That's beautiful. That's exactly how I want to play that game, is to make others like mad before the game even starts.
Yeah, so it's like your second base like just took out the other guy, or you can be even more evil. Just on your first base, you land on the robot spot, and then since you got options, right? You got two options for nomads, right? You can kind of delay that. Anyways, I'm gonna start the game, and you'll play out as you wish.
All right.
But I think nomad is the best because silicon price is high, and so is the price of grass. Play nomad, right? You can afford the high grass price, and there's also what make it really nice is that electronics is also cheap. So your upgrade is cheap. You can mix grass, which makes you money, and it's a really good find for nomads.
I'm really liking it. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna do the north. I like that base up north.
I actually the southern silicon is better because you're on dry ice. You have water access.
Oh,
it's just
dude,
better.
I forgot about the ice. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'll do that. That was my first idea. I'm gonna do that.
Since there are options, right? But even now should be a good time to find. Yeah.
So my second base. Where am I going on my second? Oh, you know what? I'll go right there.
Yeah, that works.
That's perfect. Okay. What am I? Oh, whoa! What happened to my? What happened to my build menu? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. So just grab the 2 silicon and 1 high aluminum, and then that should get you going.
Okay.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Alright, there we go. Oh man, no robot.
HQ has been upgraded. A scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Yeah, just sell all your stuff to buy the electronics.
Okay, I got the electronics.
Good.
I'm just a little bit behind them.
Yeah, it's not a big problem. Yeah, they got rid of the starting stockpile for nomads because nomads are so OP. So Soren feels the need to slow them down a bit. So at this point, right, what are you gonna move into?
Let's see. Okay, so let's look at the price. I'll go to the market. Okay, so glass is huge. Glass is the only thing that's huge right now.
Yep.
What's everybody else doing? Steel, and well, what's Orange doing? They're doing. Oh my God, they found scavenger. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that.
Actually, I did expect that because I think Soren did fix it, but sometimes on dry ice map, scavenger finds super early because of the dry ice. It messed up with the AI. I think they fixed it a few patches ago, but sometimes I don't know. Maybe it still happening. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's a bug.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah. So what are you gonna find? I mean, what are you gonna do for HQ2?
I think moving in the glass.
Yep, that's a good
decision. Smart idea because they all need it.
And the price is high.
Price is high. Well, the robot doesn't need it.
But the other two.
But everybody else needs it. Yeah. So yeah. I'll build that on the second base right there. I'll sell off.
Okay. So
nothing.
What?
So
how many glass crane are you going? 2?
2. Yeah, I think 2.
Okay. So where are you going to put them?
I'm gonna put them on the the base that's mining the silicon.
Actually, you should actually put it on the base mine the aluminum and cover up the high and low water, because you don't want anyone stealing those 2 from you, right? So you want to claim the tiles and put stuff on it, even though you're not using it as as water. Just put stuff on it so that other people can steal it from you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So after the 2 grass, you still got 1 cream left. What are you gonna do with it?
That's a good question. Because yeah, I don't want to do 3 glass. I know I don't want to do that. I mean, would it be a good idea to do 3 glass and then you know, like get a huge stockpile and sell it and then transition out of it, or?
Well, I wouldn't. I personally won't do 3 glass because it will eat up too much silicon. It will slow your upgrade down, and you know, if you make too much glass, right, it will help out the other players. Like you'll help out the scavenger and scientists more than yourself. I mean, you sure you got the money, but you know, making the upgrade cheaper is not anything. It's not too good for you. So a pair of glass is good, and aluminum price is still high, right? So just grab another aluminum.
Go pop another aluminum down.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. That makes sense. Okay.
The black market is online.
Oh, black market is on, so you should grab a goon. If you can't think of anything, just grab a cheap goon.
Okay, that makes sense. Glass. So cover up the high and low water.
Yep. And grab the goon first.
And where should I pop it?
Use the goon to protect your high water. I mean, if they try to EMP your grass, they only get 1 of the grass, and you goon your high water. Eventually, they will nuke it out. They will try to nuke it out. So protect now. I mean, you can like it's low water is still okay, right? But if it's high, you want to keep it that way.
Yeah, you want to keep it. Yeah.
Yeah. And one thing, when electronics or glass is cheap, right? You want to buy a bunch of it. Just buy
electronics?
Like, yeah, like for future upgrades. It's really cheap for you to do now because it's cheap. So just buy 60 or maybe even 100, 60 to 100. That would be good.
Scavenger HQ has been upgraded.
Should I upgrade?
Yeah, why not? So HQ3 usually is the power level. You should think about power.
Should I build solar panels?
Yeah, solar panels great. There's a solar place going on. So
Alright.
grab a goon.
Okay, grab a goon and then put
the solar panels on. Try to cover something, right? Like near your base, or cover something.
What the hell would I want to cover?
Water. I mean,
water is big.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you're gonna build 2 towers, anyway, right? Might as well build on towers that has a resource so that you can swap
is that
out
my north base water or my south base water?
I would do south. Try to spread out your buildings out.
Spread it out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. I'll do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. So just cover the 2 low water in your southern base.
Okay.
And
that's fine.
And then you still got some more cranes. You can.
I'll bid on that.
What's that? That's a silicon. Yeah, so again, like it's far away, right? Even though it's a silicon, you use silicon, you don't really want to get it. Well, you would just return the crane because then treat it as a crane.
Yeah,
24,000 is
way
fine.
too much.
24,000 is fine. Yeah, I would have bet 1 more because
So I have 1 more.
got 1 more crane. So maybe build more solar panels. Maybe get geothermal. It's up to you.
Okay.
I'll probably get geothermal. For a nomad, right? A solar panel and a geothermal, they cost about around the same. So just grab a geothermal.
Alright, we'll do geothermal.
And then grab a lagoon when time comes.
Yeah, it's popping up soon.
And goon your geothermal.
Oh my god, it's 6k, hold on. I need a little bit more money. A little bit more money.
Just sell a bit of silicon.
There we go.
Yeah, try to get the black
lagoon
as soon as
first.
possible. Yeah, because like other people like if you're going against other players, right, they will buy those stuff up really quickly. So you can see grass is dying, right? You're not making grass is dying, so you can get up grass and then move into food or reactors.
Move into reactors? Okay.
Yeah, food or reactors. So get up grass and change them back to water, and then you got plenty of aluminum. You can change those into food or reactors.
Okay, so take the water, like make the water pumps?
Yep.
Okay.
And then change the aluminum to food or reactors. Probably food.
I was gonna say food. Yeah. Food looks.
Food makes more money, right? And
food
then
okay.
And then just wait.
Sweet.
Oh, you can upgrade. When you upgrade, right? Check the just have a habit of checking their cash on hand. If they don't have enough, then so right now, what are you gonna do?
I just took over his optimization plant.
Yeah. When you mutiny stuff, like mutiny pattern lab for optimization, have the optimization like lined it up before you steal it. So then you get a full time of using it. Like if you line up the patterns beforehand, right? You can actually get 120 cam worth of patterns before.
Oh wow!
Right? Yeah. So you can get a usually, right, a lot of people just get superconductor and teleportation, and then you forget all the other patterns. Just like for FFA, you can get 120 cam. So maybe 260 cams will, in the extreme case, you might want to have 340s. But usually, usually a 40 and an 80, like carbon scrubbing, for example, carbon scrubbing and superconductor would be a good combo. Or virtual reality and nanotech would also be a good combo. Financial instrument and finishing, stuff like that. So yeah, so if you line up your patterns before you steal the pattern lab, right, then you get 120.
Yeah, you'll get the maximum use.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
Same applies to optimization center. You can get more done if you line them up first. And yeah, so this level, what are you going to do?
Yeah, so claim-wise, I know what I'm doing in the optimization center. Claim-wise, let's see, 4 claims. Food is going up, power is going down, but should last a little bit longer. Chems are going up. Because who else? There's a patent lab optimization center, so chems are going to go up. But how much is it to make chems for me? Hold on, what happened to my build menu? Hold on.
The build menu, if you like in the bottom left, right, you see the hammer and the wrench. If you click on it, you can open the build menu.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering what happened to it. Okay, thank you. I was like, okay, so chems is losing a lot of money for me individually.
Yeah, so you probably don't need to build chem. You can just sell out stuff and stockpile chem because you're going to use a bunch. So just sell a bunch of stuff to buy as much chem as possible. Yeah.
There we go. I drove, yeah.
And then with the new claims, right? What are you gonna do with them?
I honestly don't know right now. I feel like I don't want to build more farm. Well, I should build one more farm.
That's pretty good.
Okay, let's sell off some silicon here. There we go. Okay, let's build a farm. 3 left. I don't know if I need more water.
Well, like every farm or reactor, they takes 1 water, right? So you have 1.9 spare.
Yeah.
So you're building 1 more farm, you still have 0.9 spare.
So yeah, I'm good. I'm good for now.
You good for now. You can also look on the map, right, and see what others are doing. You can see the robot is building farms, but they are not producing water, so the water price is going to go up. You can look at scientists, right? Scientists will never get water, well, usually.
Usually, yeah, they won't build water pumps. They're just going to build their farms on water.
Yeah. Okay. So and then the orange Ursa is grabbing water. And,
so water is going to go up. Water.
Yeah. So you want to nuke out some water after. You can nuke out the when you nuke you can nuke the medium instead of high, because when you nuke out medium, you take out 1.25 of water production instead of 1. A high to a low is like 2 water to 1 water, that's just 1. But a medium to a trace is 1.5 to 0.25, so it's 1.25. So it's a bit more effective to nuke out the medium.
It's a little more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can nuke out the medium water of Ursa, then you will have a near water monopoly. And
sweet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I actually would get one more water, and
okay, let's do water then. So
I'll build... then you can think about pattern out, like in this game, right? The scientist doesn't have a pattern out. There are 2 more pattern out there, but I think you can fight for some patterns, like carbon scrubbing is usually a good one.
So would you think right now I could do two water pumps and a patent lab would be good?
2 water pump would be a bit of an overcommitment.
Oh, just one. So just one more pump.
Yeah. And then
so I'll do one pump.
One more pump, and then maybe a pattern out, and then you can actually go for 2 reactors in the 2 farms. With farms, right? They are not gonna make you much money because of dust storm. So you might want to go into 2 reactors instead, and 2 farms instead of 3 farms, and have a extra crane.
Wait, where am I getting the extra claim from?
You were building 3 farms, right? You can build 2 reactors, and you want to spread out the claims a bit more. So instead of building your farms and reactors to get together, right? You want to spread out your reactors to somewhere else, like maybe in your southern space. There are 2 more low water, so just put 2 more reactors down there. So you can return the farm to the claim that you put down for farm.
Oh, okay. So return that, and then plop. Okay, so plop it down near the solar
panels. Yeah. So just cover up the other 2 water.
Okay, hold on. Need to sell. I need money.
Just sell a bit of cam. Yeah, just sell 1 cam, and then just build the other reactors.
And then build the patent lab. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the money will come in a second.
Yeah. Or you should try to build building first, and get a hologram to hide your patent lab.
Wait, say that again.
Get a hologram to hide your pattern out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Revenge.
Congratulations.
All right.
Usually you don't want to place your pattern out alone like that. You also want to goon it, right? Because if you have 1 lone building, people get suspicious. If you blend it in with a farm or reactor, then people won't get suspicious.
It's hidden in, yeah.
So there's an optimization center, and then there's hologram on the market. People will get suspicious. So you want to blend it in with one of your farms or reactors or solar panels.
Okay. Do you want me to move it or not right now?
No, you hologram it. You can't move it. but you
So
should
what
go
should
there
I
though.
what should I patent?
What do you think?
Hold on, let me blow up this guy's water. Oh, there we go. Let's see. So what do we got? Carbon square virtual. No, okay. I know not virtual reality. That's no. Superconductor. Is superconductor gonna make me money or?
I think superconductor is good for the long run, like even though power is going down now, right? But because it's a power colony and once people reach HQ5, they will have more advanced building. So superconductor is pretty good. It's a good
Okay.
future-proof thing, right? Otherwise, carbon scrubbing would be one of those things I'll go for, because there's no good carbon on this map, right? So you want carbon scrubbing. We probably want to go for carbon scrubbing first.
Okay, I'll research that. I'll just do that first. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that. That's fine.
Because when you have carbon scrubbing unlocked, right, you're free to do chem and electronics. And if you now would be a good time to upgrade. So if you sell your reactor stuff, right? Oh yeah. Remember to auto sell your farm stuff because other people are making farms, so you should want to auto sell them.
Okay, there. I just switched to the auto cell.
Okay. Now you got choices.
Yeah, I got 5 claims.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A robotics HQ has been upgraded.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I
that's-
don't know.
Yeah. So you should have a plan when you upgrade. Like,
Yeah,
you
know what
you
you
should
wanna
think
do.
about like what you want to do like constantly. Like, what are the good prices? Power is because the shortage is going back up. Maybe you can go into some solar panels to help out with your fuel firm. Food and reactors are good money, so maybe you'll get into more water pump and more food and reactors. And then, how is maybe a Presido? Presido, maybe if you can get virtual reality for cheap. Then Presido is not bad. It's still 168, right? If you put it with 2 adjacency, that's like gives you 200. So say $200 tile, which is, pretty good. I mean,
That is pretty good. I could do a solar panel. I'll make a triangle solar panel. Power's going up. Let's see, I got 4 claims, and then yeah, I could do the pleasure dome. Should I only do the pleasure dome if I'm gonna get virtual reality, or should I build it now and then go for virtual reality?
I would build it now and go for virtual reality. Like, when you look around, right? No one else is building a pressure dome, so that
So
makes you the
probably nobody's gonna take virtual reality.
yeah.
right?
So
So we'll go. Okay, we'll just drop it there. There are 3 claims left, so I feel like farms. I feel like completing that triangle, and then let's see, 2 claims left. More water is not a bad thing. More water. Let's do another water pump. 1 claim left. Okay, what's everybody doing? Let's see here. Steel, glass. They got some power. They got 3 farms. What the hell is this? What is that? Oh, okay, silicon and a more power. Okay, and then they're doing a water pump and they're teleporting all that. Okay, orange is doing farms. Okay, yeah. Mostly power. It seems to be power. Oh, solar. Oh, they're doing solar condensers. Okay, and then red is doing 2 farms, carbon. Okay. And 1 thing. So electronics is looking cool, but is it ever worth like putting down 1 factory or no?
no, you always want to build pairs and triangles.
Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do with the 1.
You can complete the reactors itself. Since you have more
make
water.
a triangle.
Yeah, so you have more water coming in, right? You can afford
Yeah, I
doing
can
that.
afford to power all of it. Okay. All right, there we go. I'm ready then.
Okay. So after carbon scrubbing, what are you gonna get?
I'm gonna go for virtual reality for sure.
I think there is a better pattern to do that. Than that, I would actually go for a superconductor or slant drilling first. Like because you're slant drilling, right? Then you can commit fewer tiles on your on water. You can slant into your high to get more. It's more efficient. It will make your tiles a lot more efficient. So slant drilling or superconductor. Probably slant drilling because power is going down, and with the solar flare, power is gonna die. So
okay, we'll do slant drilling then. That's fine. I'll go slant drilling.
And I think now would be a good time to try to buy an orange. Try for a majority buy an orange. So buy one of your stock. So before you start buying others, right? You should buy
buy one of my stocks.
Yeah, buy one of the stock because after buying 4 of the other stock, right? Your one stock will earn you an extra few more K to help you finish off the buy. And the black market is up, so you want to freeze Ursa. So grab an EMP, and EMP is water because he boosted it, right?
Yeah, so EMP is water.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going after him now.
Sell auto sell your oxygen and fuel, right? Sell everything. Control shift down to sell everything.
Auto sell the water as well?
Oh, too late now. Yeah. Never mind, it's too late. Maybe you can try going for the robot.
Okay.
Yeah, go for robot. Sell all your water. You can shift click to buy, sell 10 at a time. So keep selling, keep buying. You might want to cancel out the slant drilling too. Actually, no. You can sell out of your sell all your stock.
Yeah.
And then finish the buy.
5 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second.
Yay!
Nice.
Got majority buy. So now you have to be a bit careful. Probably just buy one stock on yourself to defend yourself.
Okay.
And then you should finish buying up the robots.
Okay.
Unfortunately, someone did build another Offworld and another pressure dome. So maybe you can grab.
I blew it up.
Yeah, but that's your sub.
Oh my god, did I blow up my own sub pleasure dome? Man,
yes,
I hope somebody was watching the stream while that happened.
Yeah. So I don't know. So the President, maybe you can scrap over it because maybe not. Maybe let's see how much stuff over can do.
I mean, I can scrap out of it and take the claim back.
You could, or just leave it be because nothing else makes money on this world.
What about patents, man? What about patents?
Patents. What do you think?
Let me see.
So you can look at the Offworld market and see how much things are earning.
Whoa, oxygen is like getting ridiculoid right there.
Yeah, so you
how
probably...
much is it? Well, that's kind of worth it, dude. It only takes me 50k to build an Offworld, and I'm gonna make like 38k in one launch. That's
you want
really
to get thinking machine before you scrap it out.
Okay, so let me grab thinking machines. I'm gonna upbid that because that's too low. Like that's going for too cheap. Like even though I don't need it, it's like.
Well, maybe it's better to give someone 8,000 clip, 8,000 of nothing. 8,000 for nothing.
They'll take it. I'll let them take it. Yeah. Okay. So researching thinking machines.
Yeah, and you want to goon your pattern map, right?
Definitely. Okay. Boom.
And then you want to get off some water and into chem. Because
I want to switch out water into chems?
Yeah, because water is dying, and so are the reactor stuff.
How many should I switch out? All of them, or?
What do you think? No. Usually it's a bad idea to get out water completely. Usually want to leave 1 or 2 water. Get enough hologram to protect yourself from wandering eyes.
Okay, so I'll swap out the water. I'm gonna return that claim.
You can swap another water too, I think.
Okay, yeah, and I'll build off of that. So what should I be doing then?
You just go into cam.
Go into chem, so we'll
Yep.
do that, and then we'll do that. Sweet. Okay.
And then you can
Is open for business.
build your Offworld. Glass
Oh,
is
sweet.
dirt cheap, so
Where should I build my off-world?
uh
Oh, I can build. If I build it at the colony, is that worth it for the 20%?
probably not because you got thinking machine, right? And flat market is really cheap, so you want to keep your claims close to you.
Oh my god, dude! Wait, I don't have another claim to build the off-world.
Yeah, so maybe get rid of your Presidome.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah, it's not making like a
Yeah.
ton.
So just claim a tile near your base, like adjacent to your base, but not on the resource. Because if you build your Offworld on the resource,
I'll
right?
put it
people
beside
can
the
nuke it.
solar panel.
Yeah, that works. And
I'll
hologram it.
There we go.
And goon it.
Yeah, that's good.
And
And
goon
we
it.
goon it.
Yep.
Okay, should I patent anything else, or can I scrap the patent lab too?
Up to you. Usually it's a good idea to get nanotech before you scrub it out. I mean, you build it, might as well, right? Or if you think you can grab a Offworld right away instead of the nanotech, that works too. So it's up to you. Buy some grass while it's cheap, you know. Buy 100, just to kill 100 for your next Offworld. So nanotech or not, up to you.
Wait. Why did you tell me to buy 100 glass?
For your next Offworld, right?
How could one refuse
It needs electronics.
Yeah, you need.
Oh no, it needs glass. Right. Okay, yeah, for the next one. Okay, yeah, well it's cheap. Okay. Oh, that tile's right beside me.
Yeah, so you can use the pattern lab into an Offworld, right?
Yes.
good
Yes,
already,
exactly. So should I bother with nanotechnology or just go straight into the off world?
I think I'll go straight into Offworld. You've got more than silicon than you ever need.
Okay, that
so...
makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Shit, where's my...
caught a dirty rat trying to break our stuff?
Oh, no you didn't. No you didn't.
So yeah, just get rid of the pattern lab and go for Offworld.
Can you pause it for just 1 second?
Sure.
I have a nuke. I just caught a guy with the nuke in me. What should I nuke right now? Like I nuked the last water last time.
Just nuke more water.
Okay.
Like
Alright.
orange, right? He has free water.
Bam, there we go. Not even gonna think about it. So I will place my second off world. Oh wait, no, I need to reclaim. Wait, where did my? Oh, I got it. No, the patent lab. Okay, there we go. So scrap the patent lab. I'm gonna get rid of that claim. Oh, you can't. Okay.
Yeah, it's screwing it anyways. It's okay. And
Okay,
then
there
you
we go.
want to finish buying up the robot. You want to buy 2 more of your stock, buy up the robots, and then you can start buying someone else. Buy up the your sub, get like at least 2 more stocks, right? So then you got
wait. So wait. Buy 2 in myself first,
and then buy
and
2
then start
more.
buying into my sub next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember to sell your stuff, eh? You have the habit of keeping a lot of stockpile, like farm, right? Farm doesn't.
I'm gonna put that auto cell. Yeah, I just put the auto cell on.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to launch. I need to start launching
I think-
oxygen.
Yeah, you also need to get out of farms because farms doesn't work, isn't earning you much anyways. So you have to get out of farms.
Okay, so just boom.
And into what?
No, electronics are looking good.
Reactors or electronics. I'll go for reactors because the launch is oxygen, right? So go for
that's right.
reactors.
Okay.
And
yeah.
your laboratories, I mean your chem labs are also consuming fuel, so you want to
So
support
yeah,
that a bit.
go for them. Yeah, it's a good deal.
And buy some cheap iron, carbon, and aluminum. Like when you see wherever stuff is single digit, just buy 100. And stockpile it.
The off-road market is finished and awaiting orders.
And you should set your launches to auto launch.
All right.
And you should, yeah.
Off-road shipment launched.
There we go.
The money.
And you can also sell cam as well because they are making cam.
Oh, Odyssey. Okay, there we go.
You got some stockpile of cams, so sell those out too.
Done.
That's annoying.
Right?
You can mutiny back.
Yeah, well, as soon as it comes off cooldown, I will.
Yeah, and just keep checking the prices of stuff for Offworld. Like maybe you want to kill one steel, right? Because steel is pretty cheap,
Okay,
and it's
that
making you
makes sense,
as
yeah.
much money as oxygen, right? So just kill one steel, and then
Should I be bidding on this?
up to you. It's your game.
Hmm.
I would.
It's like I would, man. You don't even know. I totally would.
I mean, it's cheap, right? And you got money to spare. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not in debt. Yeah, so true. Let's do it.
That's about as much as I would go though.
Oh crap! I went too high.
That's okay. You can hack stuff.
Congratulations. Launch affirmative. Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
I think you probably need a optimization center.
Market is open for business.
Yeah. How do I get one?
Just grab one with buildings. Maybe reactors. One with reactors.
Okay, scrap one of the reactors. Build a optimization.
And then just hologram it. Hologram is cheap. When you see hologram under 10k, just grab them. It will be useful. And then you can actually change your silicon to something else. You can change your silicon into food reactors or power, electronics perhaps.
Yeah, electronics sounds good.
Off-world shipment
Yeah.
launch affirmative. What a payout. Money.
And then you want to buy out someone.
Okay, well, pink's looking pretty well. No, there's. Yeah, no, B. We gotta go for orange. Orange is the.
You got your black market cooldown, so you should skip using it. And you got hacker ray, you should use it as well.
Okay, yeah, it's using it. What should I buy on the market?
Anything.
Like
Mutiny is good.
anything?
You can mutiny the Offworld, right?
Let's see if I can mutiny their off. Where the hell's their off? There it is. Oh my god, awesome.
Our methods continue to improve.
You can almost buy Ursa. Just keep checking your money. You have 503k, right? And it will take you 531 to buy out Ursa.
Successful off-world shipment.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
For
close.
the profits.
Yeah.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
You might even want to build some solar condenser because carbon and oxygen prices are really high. So maybe get out some cam and go into solar condensers.
Okay, get out of cam and go into solar. Wait, why am I going into solar condensers? Because
Both
what's high?
carbon and
Oh,
oxygen
carbon?
and oxygen are high.
Oh wow, yeah, they are. Okay.
So going to carbon condenser would be really nice. Just return those two claims.
Oh, I have 2 extra claims too. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because you borrowed someone, right?
because I bought out. Yeah.
So,
So I'll return those 2 claims, and then we'll put down some. Is 2 enough? I got 2 more claims.
You
What
can
should
build
I?
you can build triangle of solar condensers.
Okay, let's do that. And then the 1 claim left. What should I roll with that as?
Up to you.
Let's see.
You
I'll
can.
do electronic. I like to finish off my electronics triangle.
That
That's
works.
fine.
launch affirmative. What a payout.
You can set auto launch, right?
Successful off-world shipment.
Remember
Okay.
to launch stuff.
For the profits.
Usually I have at least 1 auto launch, and then just queue up stuff that will make more money. Like steel, right? You can queue one of the steel up because it makes you more money than the other one.
The engineers have advanced our production.
Yeah, there we go.
Market misinformation.
Oh, you don't want to order a lot of steel because steel is cheap for now, but you know, it's not
Oh,
that
just
great overall.
Q1. Okay, I
Yeah,
see
you
what
can
you're
just
saying.
press 1. And queue some oxygen too, you know. And remember to buy into the hacks, right?
Oh god, yeah, I gotta remember to do that.
Just go all in. Just shift click on plus and then just go all in. There's no reason not to go buy as much as you can when you hack something.
Yeah, that's.
What a payout.
See, 26k.
You can still steal your you can sell your 100 steel and your iron,
Methods continue to improve.
and then buy more oxygen because you're hacking out.
Price manipulations to begin shortly.
And then water price is going back up, so you want to grab more water.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Oh, what? Get more water pumps? Is that what you said?
Yeah, so remember your reactors, right? The reactors in the southern space.
Yeah.
You can change
Oh, that's
some
right.
of them
Clear
into
them.
reactor.
Turn them into pumps.
Yeah, you can do that. Oh, you can buy pink already, so you can just finish game.
Oh, can I buy pink?
Yeah, you can.
Well, by selling everything?
Yeah, just Control Shift down. Oh, by the way, you should remap your Control Shift down for into something else. I remap mine to Shift Space to sell everything.
Oh, wait. How do you sell everything? What
Control
is it?
Shift down. So Control Shift and down, you will sell everything. But I think you should remap it.
Yeah, I gotta remap that on the next.
Remap it
before the
to
next
something
game.
else. Yeah, if you sell all your oxygen, you have enough money. You have more than enough money to finish the game.
Optimization routine successful.
Alright, there we go. Now
There
there's
we
the
go.
sell everything button. There we go. I was like, what? Okay. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Holy crap.
Yeah, I think I walked you through too much instead of letting you play.
Yeah, let me like fail on my own, yeah.
Yeah, I should have done that. But yeah, just to recap, remember to buy the black market items, like 6K
Yeah.
holograms. You know, there's no reason to let holograms to when you see holograms under 10K, right, just buy them. You
Yeah,
will use
they're
it.
well worth the money at that
Yeah,
price.
you'll need it eventually, so just buy them. Like even if you don't have something to use it on, just buy them. Like
Just have them, yeah.
just have them.
there.
Yeah, so when there's a cooldown, right? Try to pick up something, right? 20K mutiny is still good. Maybe keep one in your pocket. Defensive mutiny. 70K goon squad. Yeah. No, that's not worth it. Not with these prices. And then maybe even
Yes.
even
70K is
stockpile
pretty-
some network fires and magnetic storm, right? Because if you stockpile network fires, you can use it to pop a goon or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you see like black market items cheap, just buy them. Like just to use the black market, right?
Yeah, just to use it instead of letting it sit there, yeah.
Yeah. It's very
Okay, that
important.
makes sense.
And what else? You have to look at the map better. Like for this game, right? Carbon scrubbing is not a big problem. Carbon didn't go as high as I thought it would because we have a scavenger keeping the carbon down. But still a good pickup, right? It increases.
Yeah, it was still good
profit
for
margin.
like, especially for the chems and stuff.
Yeah, slant drilling is also good because it's a map with nukes. Slant drilling kind of mitigate the problem, and the slant drilling you can they're too high, right? Just too high water produce a lot more water than a high and too lows or something like that. It just make as a nomad, right? You really want your claims to be efficient, so slant drilling really helps you with that.
Yeah, because I can slant drill a high water.
Yeah, so you can get much better production, and optimization is good too. So you can usually scrap 1 or 2 buildings of yours, and like you still have a you won't have a triangle, but here is still workable. It's still pretty good. So just get an optimization center up. Especially with these prices, like in the 200s and 300s, that's pretty good prices. When I told you to scrap out the Presidome, right?
Yeah.
Part of the reason is like your sub has a Presidome, and your sub also has a. Hope your sub doesn't have virtual reality, but your sub is Presidome, so might as well just let your sub Presidome to earn more, and you got one more claim. Like you can see that a Presidome claim is 140, but most of your tiles are making more than 140, right? No, most of most of your tiles are making most of the tiles are making more than 140 or 140ish. So your Presidome is not that great. So you can just get that claim back.
Yeah, that was a good use of the claim.
Yeah.
To take out the Pleasure Dome and build the second Offworld.
Yeah. So like when you build it, it makes sense because no one has it, right? But now everybody has one, and it's just not worth it.
No, it's definitely not. Yeah.
Like maybe with virtual reality. Maybe.
When there's more than one Pleasure Dome, does it devalue the other Pleasure Domes?
Yeah. So it's like. So there a pool of money that a Presidome can earn, and then it's divided by n+1. So if there's one Presidome, it will divide by 2. If there's 2 Presidome, it will there's a set amount of money and then divide by 3. So the more money, the more Presidome there are, the less money each of them earns. So it's like a set money that based on the population of the neutral colony and the different and the player's HQ. Scientists only provide like 1 times it's like the population. It's like I think it's population plus like your faction HQ level times the multiplier of the factions. So robots don't contribute to Presidomes.
Yeah, I was gonna say robots are the worst.
Yeah, and then scientists are just slightly better. They provide 1, like the multiplier is just 1. So I think the scientists of HQ5, right? It's just the same as having 5 population in the colony. And scavenger and nomad give you 2, and then expensive is 3, and elites are 4. So if you have a bunch of elites and expensive on the map, Presidome is really good.
Pleasure Dome's good if what?
If there are a bunch of expensive and elites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like on this map, right? There's only 1 scientist and 1 robot and 2 scavengers. Nomads 2, Scarf 3, expensive 4, and elite 5 according to chat. Yeah. Scientist is 1, and robot is 0.
Oh,
wait. Nomad is 2. I thought nomads are same as Scarf. So I don't know. Trust chatting them more than I do. So nomad is 2, Scarf is 3, expensive 4, and elite 5. So yeah. So in terms of no 2 are the same. Okay. So yeah. So Scarf and expensive games are good for Presidome as well. Nomads and scientists like this game, right? Presidome just don't earn you much. So even with for example, there's only 1 Presidome, and right now it's earning 100. So the pool would be something like 400 divided by 2. So even with just 1 Presidome on the map, it will only earn you like 200 something. So maybe with a virtual reality, then it's worth it. Otherwise, it's really meh.
Yeah, it looks pretty average because you're. Yeah.
Any questions?
Oh man.
Yeah, you just have to keep up with your transition a bit. Like I saw you have it for some time, right? Food was pretty cheap, and you just sat on it and didn't change. So you have to pay more attention to transitions, Like what makes you
Yeah, watch
more money?
when the price is falling
Yeah.
and like get out of that market.
Yeah, like solar panels, right? Power die. You need those. You can change them to solar condensers, for example. Um, yeah, so you have to pay more attention to transitions, like when and when to transition them and how and like prices and stuff. Um, you have to think a bit more ahead, like at the beginning, right? I know that the like when you find, right, you should have some sort of strategy. Like you're going to Nomad, you're going to gather silicon. On level 2, right? I know that I want to go into grass because I got silicon and grass is double price, and I want one more aluminum because aluminum is high and I need aluminum to upgrade. So try to think a bit ahead. Like think what you wanna do when in this HQ. Like when you're HQ 1, right? You have some time to think about it. So you're getting silicon, you're getting aluminum. Grass price is high, everything else kind of sucks. So you know that you want to go into grass. So on this level, you can just upgrade and go into right away because like unlike this game, we can pause, right? On the actual ranked game, you can't pause.
Yeah, no.
So
you
need to think. So when you build pattern app, right, you have to think what kind of pattern do I want? Like in this game, like carbon scrubbing and slant drilling will be nice because they are nukes. So you want to slant drill so that you will make your tiles more efficient and you're also less prone to nukes. And you have to look at the offload prices, and if offload prices are good, you might want to prioritize thinking machine. If there are a lot of expensive players, right, then you want to grab virtual reality sooner because it will earn you more money. And maybe you want to get superconductor because power is out of control. You have to think what patterns you want to get before you while you're building your pattern app.
Yeah.
And you have to keep up with
definitely.
and you have to keep up with your black market, right? Just keep using black market, keep muting your system. Unless everyone is nomad and robot, at least one PD is usually worth it. Yeah. So as Chad said, usually one PD is worth it. Unless everyone is a robot. Like if everyone is a robot, I've seen a game where the president will earn like $80, less than 100. It's like it costs more to power than it earns. It just sucks, especially on IO, where most of the population are robots. It's just no. And then your opponents are free robots. Even if you're elite, you just won't earn much.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really like dry ice because they give you oxygen, and like you can see oxygen prices.
That's another good way to get oxygen besides the. Oh wait, no, is that the only way to get oxygen?
Reactors give you 0.25. So
it's
very
so
inefficient.
It's another way besides reactors. Yeah,
it's fairly inefficient going to get reactors. Like very often you'll see that fuel prices is like dirt cheap, but oxygen price is really high.
It's way better to go into condensers than it is to go into. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, yeah, it is. It's way more efficient because the condensers don't need anything. They don't need any input.
Dry ice gives really good oxygen, and they don't use any power as well, so
yeah,
not a perk. Like grass will be a good market now too. So.
Okay.
So yeah. So oh yeah. By the way, if there's a silicon and dry ice map, like your silicon near your base, right? If you were a scientist, right, you might want to dig more silicon to the north on the dry ice patch. Then you get free grass. Because it will take the oxygen from dry ice and the silicon underneath it, and you get like free grass. Is awesome. If you were a scientist, yeah.
That sounds insane.
So it seems very overpowered and and that was one of the worries we had while the beta when Soren announced that the ice scientist is a thing, but it turns out to be not so overpowering as we have afraid, but it's still pretty OP.
Yeah. But the silicon would have to be on the dry ice.
Yeah, or you can slant throw into silicon, but as long as you're on dry ice, then your grass don't need oxygen. So Trad said if if O2 is like around 100, you can still earn, and if there's a solar flare, you can still earn money too if you just drop in some solar condensers. I haven't tried that, but usually I usually won't try doing that because usually there are some solar condenser out there, and once the solar flare hits, it will just crash the power or oxygen really quickly.
Hmm.
So, do you think you're good for today, or do you want more?
No, I'm good for today, man. I'm those 2 sessions were good. They were intense.
Was it
I'll have
useful,
to spread them
or?
out over
Yeah.
the week. Yeah, I'll be back for more sessions and get more
Okay.
advanced.
Sure. I don't think I can teach you more offense. Just play more. Especially try to play like if there's a tournament coming up, just play in those. Like you'll play against like better players. Like on ranked, right? A lot of time you can see one or two players don't know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, no,
So
I'm sure like I'll just get slammed.
So if you know how to farm and like focus on primaries, you're a lot better than new players already. So yeah. So as Trad said, you should play lots of ranked and then save replays if you don't understand why you lose or how you lose the game, how you lost the game. Just like post on strategy advice. You can also like after you lost the game, right? You can just stay around and ask the person what went wrong or whatever. You can also look at the replay and see how the winner actually took the game.
Okay.
And Brew says that there will be a newcomer tournament mid to late August, and you can try it out on that. Newcomer tournament, you will face again. You'll be going against like people of around the same level. So and there will be more commentary on like what went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Trad, you're not a newcomer anymore.
I was just gonna say, but I saw Trad in the tournament that you guys just had. I saw him do some pretty noob stuff, so I don't know. He could be in the newcomers.
Yeah, noob. Trad is a noob. Yeah, it's funny. Noob. Yeah, it's like DG trying to be a noob. I'm a newcomer. He only plays the game since ever since the release. Even before the release, like. No.
Yeah, like beta
He's
1.
A beta testing, yeah. So no, he can't pretend to be a new player. Neither can I. Yeah,
I was just gonna say that's the one I was talking about. That H2Q HQ buyout.
Hey, I got bought out by HQ too, so that made me worse, right?
Yeah, there you go. It's like a race to the bottom. Which one of you is worse?
Yeah. So definitely I am. I'm very new. Okay, so I'm gonna close the stream. I've been talking for quite a long time. I'm gonna dry. So.
Yeah, man, you gotta get yourself some water there.
Yep. So thank you for watching. I'll upload it to YouTube eventually.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
See ya, man.